What's up, Gorge Squad? Famox here from Game Interface, and today I'm bringing you another Emblem. This one's really simple. I'm taking it back. The first Deadpool was a simpler build. You guys like this one a lot more than you like this one, so it's not as easy as this Deadpool, but it is pretty easy, pretty simplistic, especially in the look of it. But I thought the new Star Wars coming out, Battlefront coming out, it's a good time to bring you guys a Star Wars themed Emblem. So again, if you want to download this, you can do it for my showcase. Just look me up, Famox, FAM0X, my gamer tag, and you can download it for my showcase if you want to do that. But if you want to build it yourself, then let's go and start the build. First thing we're going to do is the top of his head. So we're going to grab a half circle and just freeform it. You're going to shrink it a bit. There we go. So it's not it's a little more ovally. We're just going to put it up here. And again, everything I do is freeform just by the eye. So if you want to follow along, I'm not going to give exact coordinates, just kind of follow along. Do what looks best to you. So that's that. And next we're actually going to just go ahead and put the background in. Black background. Make sure you put it behind everything. Black background. Oops. Just color picker. And make it black. There we go. So this one's a little bit too high. We're going to bring it down a bit. Alright. So the next step is the little thing on top of his head. It is the half heart. So we're going to shrink this down. Make this black as well. And shrink it down. Make it a little freeform it a bit. Make it a bit skinnier. Make it a bit skinnier. There we go. That's perfect. We're going to put that right about there. Copy it. Paste it. And just flip it. And put it a bit over here. And play around with it till it looks centered to you. There we go. It looks centered to me now. And now we're going to go ahead back to tools. Grab tube. Shrink it all the way down. And make it a little bit of overhang here. There we go. So there's the top of his head. Next step is we're gonna grab the circle, and we're gonna turn it into like a really small oval. So let's go ahead and shrink this bad boy down and freeform it to an oval. So that looks good. That's about right. Put it right there. There we go. Now the next thing is the smile. So go all the way down, grab the little smile outline, and make it black first so you can see what you're doing. There we go. And this is going to be like his little brow piece. I'm going to shrink it a bit more than this though. Perfect. So we got the top part of the stormtrooper's head. Now we're going to start getting into the little more designy kind of pieces, with the first one being the kiss. So let's go grab the kiss and just freeform it, of course. Make this guy black. Perfect. Just play around with this for a bit. Alright, that looks good to me. We're going to copy that, paste it, and just rotate it, flip it over to the next side. Perfect. Now we're going to copy these, paste them, and we're going to make these ones white now. So we're going to make these white. And we're going to move them over here. Alright, I made a mistake there. Sorry guys if you guys are following along perfectly. I made a mistake. For these guys, the kiss, make sure they don't go over this black line. Make sure they don't go over the black line like this. I had them like this. What you want to do is move them up above the black line so it doesn't cover the white. So you're going to want to do that and then place it there. And yeah, that's how you're going to want to do it. And this white one, you're going to want to move about here. And yeah, that's perfect. Now you're going to copy that, paste it. Sorry about that mistake, guys. But let's move along. We should be still, hopefully you guys are still following along with that. Alright, so there we have those two pieces down. Next, we're going to do the actual shape of his face. So to do that, we're going to go to Tools, and we're going to grab this long thing. It's called Monolith, and we're going to shrink it. We're going to keep on shrinking it and making it fatter. So let's make it a bit fatter. It's about right. Then we're going to bring it all the way back. And we're going to do another double background like we did with the Deadpool. So we're going to copy the background and paste it, move it in front of that, and move it up. So move it up. If you guys don't know what's going on here, we'll make this a different color so you can kind of see what's happening. This was a different background, right? So then we have this long overhang piece. So we're just going to cover that up. Cover that piece up and make this black to blend in with the double background. So there we go. We have that down. And we are almost complete. Alright, so when you have the face, and you can see that these kind of look like weird ear things, so we're just going to actually rotate it so it connects with that face piece. There we go. So now we got those two pieces in. They look pretty good. What we're going to do now is the rest of the face shape. So to do that, we're going to grab half circles. So this one's going to be a half circle here. Oh, looks good. And then we're going to copy it, paste it, other side. Perfect. Copy it again, paste it again, and now we move it down here, make it a bit bigger. Perfect. Move it again. There we go. Now it's looking a little more stormtroopery. I'm going to go to tools and grab the circle and shrink it. Oh, make it look like an oval again. And shrinker, shrinker, shrinker. Perfect. Put it in the center. And then you got the overall stormtrooper face. Now you can play around with this, of course, and make it look as best you can, how you like. I'm going to move these in a bit. Look a little too wide for me, for my liking. So we're going to go ahead and move these in a bit. And there we go. It looks pretty good to me. So now we have pretty much the whole shape done. All we gotta do is put the eyes in and put some of the black details. So for the eyes, we're gonna go back to get the, what's it called? Here it is, the monolith. Make it black and shrink her down. So there we go. That looks about the right size. Grab it, duplicate it, and turn it around. Perfect. So there's the eye piece. Go ahead and copy it one more time, paste it in, and make it the nose piece. Kind of, I guess it's called the nose piece. I want to shrink this one down though. It's too long, too long. So that looks good to me. And now for the mouthy area, I guess. We're gonna grab half heart again and make it black. You're gonna want to make sure you shrink these a bit. Go and do the other side. So there we go. That looks pretty good to me. Maybe a little bit of adjustments are needed, but for the most part, that looks pretty good to me. Now we just add a few more pieces and we are done, guys. So we're gonna go back to tools and go down, go down, go down. And you want to grab, where is he? Where is he? This guy, Fedora. You spin her around, make it black. Good. Flip it. Make sure you press the flip button. And put it to the other side. Alright, now we do the circles. So go back to circles. Grab this one. Shrink it. Make it black. And we're going to make it an oval. Place it right there. Perfect. Okay, so for these ones, we're gonna go to tools, and it's gonna be this one, oven mitt. Make it black. This is gonna be a two-piece one, so we'll make this black. Shrink it, and right there. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Now you're gonna, oh, geez, there you go. Copy, paste, and turn it around. And you fit them together. And there you go, perfect. Now copy it and do the same thing on the other side. There you have it. That is the complete Stormtrooper. Now, it does look a little different from the original. Now we'll go back, save it, call it Stormtrooper 2. There you go. Now, you can see it does look a little bit different from the original one I made. The original one may be a little bit better. I don't know. But I will, oh, geez, sorry. I'm going to upload them both. So if you guys want to just download it from me, you can do that. Or you can make it yourself and try to toy around with it. Maybe you can improve it on your own. But that is my simple, very simplistic Stormtrooper build. For those of you looking forward to the new Star Wars, The Force Awakens, or Star Wars Battlefront game, that's it for this one. If you guys have any suggestions for other emblems you want me to make, I'm going to try and keep it simple like these ones. Not going to go too overboard with these kind of emblems anymore. I might keep it simplistic, stick with the superhero-y area. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, let me know. That's it for this one. I'm FanMox from Game On Your Face, and I'll see you in the next one.